back for another haul video. Don't usually do one this soon after doing the last one, but I got such a good deal, I figured I might as well go ahead and post these. Most of these come from the same place. A dude that I wrestle with, Will Potter, got a couple of Blu-rays. Actually got quite a lot of Blu-rays, and he decided to depart with the ones that he didn't want. So he made me such a good deal that I bought some that I probably wouldn't have bought otherwise. Now, there's not a lot of horror movies in these, but the horror stuff's kind of made up on the other random stuff that I got, which is from like Dollar Tree and Dollar General, and I'll explain as I go on. So, right off the bat, we have a Dollar Tree pickup, which I always get to Dollar Tree after everybody else has picked over all the good stuff. So this is kind of what was left when I got there. So I got Clinic. Now, I went back and forth on this one because I could have sworn I already had it, but apparently I did not. So I'm going to have to check that one out. This is Image Entertainment's Mega Python versus Gatoroid. Pretty sure I had this one back in the day and I got rid of it, so for $1 I'll add it back to the collection. Now we're into some Dollar Tree, or no, excuse me, that was Dollar Tree. This is Dollar General, who continue to have some pretty good stuff in their dollar bin. It's mostly Full Moon stuff and Asylum stuff. These are like all Asylum movies, I think. So Abducted is the first one. Not sure what to make of it. The front of it looks like a horror movie. The back of it, not so much. But for $1, I'll take the chance on it. Sleeping Beauty. I don't think I had this in my last video. These next two may have been in my last video. If they are, I apologize. But this one kind of was bought in between that and now, I believe. But it's Sleeping Beauty, and it looks interesting. I don't know. It's Asylum, so you never really know what you're going to get. Speaking of Asylum, this next title was such an Asylum title. It is Fast and Ferocious. With a title like that, for $1, you gotta buy it. I mean, even if it sucks, it's gotta at least be worth $1, right? And this one came in the mail to review. I haven't watched it yet, but it's from Dark Sky. It is You Die. It looks interesting. If anybody's heard anything about it, let me know. Moving on with more DVDs here. This one came from Big Lots. It's the Blumhouse 4-movie horror collection. Looks pretty solid. I think I paid $5 for it. Which has The Veil, Mercy, Visions, and Mockingbird. Oddly enough, I haven't seen any of these, so surely something's good out of it. This next stack came from Family Video. They finally opened back up. I kind of expected more stuff to be on sale at Family Video. Now, I don't want to go out of business, and I hope they don't go out of business, but I know some have been, and they've got the limited hours, and they were kind of a month behind on new releases, so I kind of figured that things might be kind of getting cleared out a little bit, but it wasn't yet. But I got what I wanted, really, anyway. So I've got The Tombs. This is the one here I've really been looking forward to. It's Daniel Isn't Real. Heard that this is one of the best from last year. All of these were like 2 for $5, or one. I think Daniel Isn't Real was actually $5 itself, but the rest of them was really cheap. The Young Cannibals. This is a new Asylum movie. So a lot of Asylum in this update, for better or for worse. A couple more here from Family Video. We Have Always Lived in the Castle. Not gonna lie, I just got it because Alexandra Daddario's in it. I'll buy just about anything she's in. That being probably a good point. Curse of the Nun. I needed something. I found this on there and I grabbed it. High Octane. I already have like, I think, 1 or 2 cheap Nun movies, so why not throw this one on the pile? I may never even watch it, but I've got it. And the last one's a Wild Eye release. It is Countryside. Like Homicide, but it's Countryside, so it was cheap. Picked that up. Figure what you got to lose, right? Now on to the Blu-rays. Like I said, not a lot of horror here, but I'll start off first with the ones that wasn't in the big deal that I got. These were, this first one was from the Dollar Tree slot. Had a expired voodoo code in it, but besides that, it's a $1 Blu-ray with the DVD, so can't argue on that one. From Scream Factory, The Curse of the Werewolf. Old Hammer stuff. I don't believe I've actually seen this one yet, so I'm looking forward to popping this one open and finally watching it. From Warner Brothers, it was The Birds of Prey and The Whatever of Harley Quinn. Got this one a few days ago, got it early, watched it, I thought it was pretty good. It's a little better probably than Suicide Squad, but it's kind of in that realm. At least DC didn't try to shove 15 different movies into one movie this time like they kind of do. So it's in its own little world, and it's good. Now we're into the stack here. Pick these all up and just go through them. Number 1, Upgrade. Been meaning to watch this for a long time, and all of these came with voodoo codes at work. So, and he only charged me $1 a piece for these, by the way. So you cannot beat it. But it's Upgrade. Tron Legacy. I need the original Tron, so I'm probably going to hold off till I get the original Tron before I actually watch this one. But I heard this one's more style over substance, but we'll see. Ingrid Goes West. You know, I'm really into these little indie comedy flicks. You know, kind of like So You Can Friend at the End of the World and The Way Back, stuff like that. If it's kind of like in that tone, I like them, and this feels like it might be in that tone. So, The Duff. No real reason for picking this one up, but I believe she actually has a Zombie 2 poster in her room in this movie, so good enough for me to own it. Silver Linings Playbook. I had this one a long time ago, but I think I either gave it to a friend or I got rid of it. I think I gave it to a friend. But I like it enough that I wanted to get it again for $1. Avengers Infinity War. Again, just something I needed to fill a gap. Deadpool 2. Never actually owned this one. I seen it in theater. Never did buy it. But this was like I said, I got it from him for $1 and it was sealed. So, Tully. Looks like something I might like. The Art of Self-Defense. Looks like something I'd really like. So we'll see about that one. I, Tonya. Had the DVD for a long time because I got a cheap family video, but I never watched it. So now I got the Blu-ray. I guess I'll get around to it. This is a 4K for $1. It was Ant-Man and the Wasp. The only Marvel movie I haven't seen yet, so I need to get around to watching that one. Lost in Translation. One of my absolute favorite movies. I had the DVD of this for years, and I don't know, there's something about it I just love, and this was probably like when I had my little thing for Scarlett Johansson years ago, and I think everybody did during this time. Maybe you still do, but Bill Murray's in this. It's a great movie if you haven't seen it. This one, I didn't even remember even saying I would take this one, but, you know, here it is, and it's Beach Bum from, what's his name? Harmony Cove. This movie kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. I had the DVD from Family Video. I watched it, and I thought, well, maybe I'd warm up to it because it kind of warmed up a little bit to spring break. Not so much on this one yet. I still don't think it's very good. Dark Knight Rises. Needed the Blu-ray of this. I still need the actual Batman Begins Blu-ray. I've got the DVD of it, but I need the actual Blu-ray of it to have like all the Batman movies on Blu-ray now. Although most of them have on 4K now, so maybe I should go ahead and just jump on up those. And last but not least, it's Suburbicon, directed by George Clooney. I think the Coen brothers helped write it or produce it or something like that. I'm hoping it's in the ballpark of one of their usual movies. But if not, like I said, it's not a big loss. It's $1. So, that's what I got. Like and subscribe.